is also in another session with Miss Krita. So she's not with us right now. We have a lot of things that we will be discussing. Hopefully it's not too much for us. We'll see.
Good afternoon, everyone. Sorry, miss, I had to take a washroom break.
Go, go, go.
No, I went.
No problem. Okay. Because
Yeah.
Miss Rupa and I jumped from Miss Krita's meeting. Okay, are you seeing my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so these are our agenda. If you haven't done the certification survey, I'm gonna give you 5 minutes to do this now.
Oh, I've not done it,
It's okay. You have 5 minutes to do this now. Please click on the certification survey and do this, please. I'm gonna put the clock and do 5 minutes.
Miss Tina,
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you one thing. I've done the survey, but how do you add that link sign in the...
Okay. Good question. It's an emoji.
Okay.
That one. I'm not sure what is the key for your Microsoft. Are you using Mac
No, the school
or
laptop,
Windows?
HP,
Okay,
Windows.
let's search for because I'm using Mac. For mine, it's gonna be Control Command and the space bar. You, wait, I don't know for Windows. I'm not a Windows user, so let's see. Access, emoji, keyboard, Windows. Good question, Urvi. So for Windows, right-click on the taskbar, select Show Touch Keyboard from the context menu. I'll put this in our chat because I don't know how to use Windows. See, these are the steps. Okay.
Okay,
I'll
thank
put
you
it on
so
our
much.
chat. But I actually don't know how to do that. For mine, it's if you're using Mac, it's Control, Command, and the space bar. See that? Then I can just search for that. Where is our chat? Let's put it on our chat. For Windows user, this is for you. Because I'm a keyboard person. I love using keyboard. I don't have a mouse. For Windows. Accessing. There you go. Okay, so I'm also gonna do this because I did not do my homework, sorry. I'm not a Flipgrid ambassador, I'm not that, I am this. Okay. That's it. Sorry, let me check my computer. Have I want to be MCE and Flipgrid ambassador and Kahoot and global mentor and other things. I have so many things that I want to do. I'm done. Okay, thank you so much for completing the form. Next topic. Think about presenting to Tech Tuesday. Okay, announcement. Miss Sudipta and myself will be presenting something on Tech Tuesday. It's the use of Microsoft Stream. Miss Vimy and I were also presenting the pineapple chart. If you have something that you feel like you would like to present, please also think about that. Okay. Next, could we time is up? Is there anyone who's not done with the certification survey? Are we all done?
Yes.
All
Yes.
done.
All
Okay, thank you. Okay, share your challenge. Let's check your Padlet. I think a lot of you already shared your challenge, right? Jamboards. We're actually refrained to use Jamboard, so this is out of the equation already. We're told not to use Jamboards, and I think Urvi was asking what could be a good replacement. I'm not sure if you've seen Mural, but I think it's kind of it takes a while to use this. Maybe students might find this not very easy to use because
Yes.
there are ways that you can zoom it or unzoom it. I think I used my old account, so I'm gonna start creating a new one. If you want to trial it out, I'm also gonna put it on our chat. You don't have to do this now, but you can try to explore this some other time. I'm just gonna put this here if you want to. Okay, and then maybe next time we can explore Mural. Next, what a recap of our okay, sorry, let's move on to our challenge. Where is our challenge? Okay, grade 1, facing difficulty with the students using different devices. I love that you're bringing this up. The reason is because I would love to propose that we have iPads in primary. What do you think about that, mentors?
Tina, I just have one thing, because if we have iPads, then iPads would be Google, right? It would be an Apple. It would be
Sorry,
a Apple app.
no, not necessarily.
Why is Sudipta calling us here?
Sudipta is calling where?
She's calling me just.
So, Tina, hi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really think it would be a good idea to have iPads in grade 1, but I am a bit confused and unsure. I don't think that we are going to have a lot of tech at grade 1 level, the way the things are going. So I don't know.
So sorry. She forgot that we are in the Tech Mentors meeting, and she called me there in the other meeting with Pritha.
Okay. Okay.
So you think all these Microsoft apps that we work on will be compatible on iPad?
Yeah, we
They
can
are
install all the Microsoft apps on the iPad as well.
including Book Creator and many other things are compatible with iPad. The only issue being if at grade 1 level, at least if we are going to have that much of tech, it doesn't seem to me like it's going to be that way. So not sure.
Okay, good point. How about the others? What do you think of the idea?
I think it's going to be the same for us, Miss Tina. We are not going to be using a lot of tech at the kindergarten level since we're not using at grade 1. I'm
Okay.
sure I'm going to go very, very slow with kindergarten.
So it's probably the same for lower KG, upper KG, grade 1, right?
Yes, yes, miss.
Okay. How about grade 2?
So, miss, I think it's a good idea. iPad would be really very useful for,
Helpful to you? Okay.
yes,
How
because,
about
there.
Yes, miss, I think so. With iPad, it's easier for them to access even when it comes to the class notebook also, because we do a lot of worksheet work in the class notebook as well, and a lot of apps are compatible with the iPad. But one thing I want to ask, there are some apps, I think so, Miss Rupa, like Tux Paints and all, are they compatible with iPad?
iPad has TuxPaint app
Yeah.
on it. A separate Scratch, iPad, TuxPaint, all those apps are there which will work. And anyways, the school has 60 iPads as of now.
Yeah.
In case we open up, we go into physical school. But I don't know how they're going to be distributed between the primary and the middle school.
I think it should be in primary only. I think middle school should be able to bring their own devices.
Well,
Right?
yes.
They are more independent. Just my Nidhi, you have
Actually, even
something
in
to
the
say?
primary, a lot of students have their own iPads, a lot of them have their iPads.
Okay. Nidhi.
Yeah, Miss Tina, actually, the thing is, the problem is not with us wanting to use it. It would be actually very simple for children to use iPads since we are online right now. I don't know about the physical when we go back to that, but right now it's really helpful, because sometimes there are certain things that work very well when with the iPad being in the picture or any other tech tool for that matter. But
Yeah.
the problem is that I don't know, we're not allowed to do that. So I don't know now. We're very confused about what to do. Yes. I am on the same track here because it's not that I would love to teach it at grade 1 level, but I don't think we are supposed to. We are expected to do a lot of paper and pencil work at grade 1 level, and even Microsoft Forms we are supposed to avoid as much as possible. So there is Padlet gone, Jamboard of course gone, and even now Microsoft Forms. So there's not much currently left to explore with tech. Yeah,
Okay.
we were just going to start introducing Jamboard, and last year we did Padlet with the kindergartners also, which had gone really well actually. By the end of the term, although, but it had gone well, and we had just started using the chat box and stuff because there is no other way. We are online. You
Yeah.
got to use the tech tools, if you want to, So we are trying to figure out how exactly to fit it in.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Um, the other thing that I'm looking at is because Miss Rupa, is Miss Rupa, where's Miss Rupa?
She just left.
She left. Okay, maybe she's having some problems. But with Miss Rupa, she's gonna have coding in primary. So I was thinking if we have the maybe we will just have the iPad card and not necessarily one-to-one per child. It's probably like during times that you need access with, then you can book the iPads. Also, I'm not sure if you're aware that we are gonna have Toddle. Were you told already or not? Toddle up. Okay. But it's gonna come if you are familiar with Seesaw. Are you familiar with Seesaw?
Yes.
Yeah. So a Toddle is just like Seesaw, but I think our school is gonna subscribe to Toddle, and I think that's where iPad will be useful to our students because they will be using that to document their own learning, where they could take the iPad and screenshot their work and then reflect on their work and so on and so forth. So we will see how much is going to be expected from us by the leadership. But I'm just giving you a heads up because it's important that as mentors, you are the first people to know about these things. Okay, next. Upper KG, challenge for students, breakout rooms, more on glitchy, right? Yeah. Okay, this is another reason why I feel it's gonna be useful for them to have iPads. Probably not necessarily have them all the time, like every lesson you will have to use them, but just having access to that device so that they can do their work whenever they need.
Miss Sheena, there was a situation, I don't know, when we started using the breakout rooms, some of
Yeah.
the students who had iPads could not go in breakout rooms. So I'm not sure. I mean, later on they could go. So I don't know what happened. Is it that on the iPad they cannot go in the breakout rooms or something like that?
When you ask them to go to the breakout room, did you just tell them to click on the how was it?
No, I just put them in the breakout rooms, and they automatically, like the way we do it, they automatically gets transferred. I select name of children, and yeah, so that's how I did it.
Yeah. So it's probably just a glitch on the Teams. Because remember, it sometimes it's just super slow. It's gonna take more time to distribute people to breakout rooms than to just have them in channels.
Yeah, so then eventually we teachers decided to take a number of students who are using iPads, and we kept them in the main room, and we only took the children who did not have iPad in the breakout room. So that's how we distributed it. So because we weren't sure, all the classes were having this problem that the students using iPads could not go in breakout room.
Okay. Okay. Perhaps we can when when we are in the physical school, I was thinking perhaps when we meet, we can have all those iPads together and then explore and see how it's gonna look like from the students' end. Yeah. That's one way that we can troubleshoot. Okay.
But do you really think, Miss Tina, that our students are going to be given to use iPads?
I was thinking there will be times that they will be using iPads, especially when we subscribe to Toddle. That's the device that they will be using
Okay.
because it's like even there might be times that you will be asking them to put things or their learning evidences into the portfolio, and you can guide the students to use the iPad and say, this is your artwork. If this is something that you would like to be added into your digital portfolio, let's take a photo of that, something like that. We don't know yet how it's gonna look like. I'm just thinking ahead. We might have every class having iPad or set of iPads where you could have a center where it's just the time when you could send 5 students to do their portfolio with one teacher guiding them while you are doing another center. You know what I mean? Where you could put different center activities for your students. I'm just imagining how it's gonna look like. If we don't have enough iPads to do one-on-one, we can still have for every class set of iPads for you to be able to use that when you design your activities. Yeah, because normally there are always 2 teachers in the class, right? So one
Yeah.
could have iPad station monitoring that. If there are activities that are centered using iPad, then you could have that.
Okay. I'm just not too sure whether they'll be having iPads to use at the kindergarten level. I don't know, Miss Tina.
That is something that we will trial out together.
Okay.
perhaps when we are in the physical school, because right now we're all just online. It might take few more months before that even happen.
Okay, miss.
Yeah. Okay, again, different devices. Class notebook is a bit tricky. Is this the OneNote notebook?
It's yeah,
Yeah.
class notebook.
Okay. Teacher using the app more than the children. I think it's totally fine, especially for young students, that the teachers are the one really utilizing the technology, but it's more of how are you using it? How are you utilizing that technology to deliver your lessons? So it's totally fine, because anyways we don't expect our students to really use technology that much, or to be very much dependent on technology. It's more on our side, really creating that learning environment for them. So that's totally fine. When we think about technology integration, we also think about how as educators we are using it, not necessarily how students are using those devices. Okay. New version of Teams. Yeah. Class notebook again. Internet. Okay. Cool. Feel free to add more challenges, and we will see what are some of the strategies. Oh yeah, it appeared. I think I remember this with Sonali being so upset, right, Urvi? Sonali was
Yeah.
so upset after having all the children do the drawing.
Yeah, actually, what happened that we had used Nearpod for assessment in word problems. So, especially in math word problems, you're supposed to use only draw it so that they can show their working. But then doing the corrections and assigning marks is such a big hassle in the draw it option. So, is there any other way of going about it?
Um, I was thinking, you know how you can we cannot do anything more about the drawing that's gone. I was thinking you can probably screenshot the drawing so that they're not
Hi,
gonna be tiny.
can I
Nilam,
can,
Yeah, Neelam.
can I come in here? So,
sure,
you know,
sure.
last year we used Nearpod for assessing, and there were two questions where they had to use the draw it option where they highlighted the nouns. So what we did to assess them, you can go to their individual files, and we were going individually and seeing their draw it, because it gets saved like that. So there you can go to
Yeah.
each and every child's
Yes.
draw it answer and just
Yes.
mark them, because
Yeah,
it won't mark
actually,
like
You
that.
can go to into each and every
Yes.
child's individual child's work. You can have a look at it, and you can
yeah.
then do the
Yeah,
assessment.
so we actually did that, but because it was the entire assessment was on Draw It. So that is when, for each and every question, for 6 questions, then individually you have to go.
It's like
So,
180. If you have 30 kids, then you have to go through
yes,
'Diba?
189. Yeah,
actually,
I
so,
can imagine how.
Actually, per question also you can go. Question wise also you can see everybody's response on that question. So yeah,
Absolutely.
it is a bit
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
tedious, but yeah,
Yeah.
that's
It
how
is.
it
It
is.
is. There will be an Excel sheet also with the results, but you can go into individual child's work also to have.
yes, yes. Actually, what we tried doing was that they also give a PDF version of, a detailed report.
Yes.
But the
Yes.
PDF version doesn't show clearly what has been drawn and written by the child.
So
So,
tiny.
yeah.
Yeah, it was painful to use. Okay. Uh, so feel free to add more challenges, and we will see how we can support each other for that. Next is we will try to explore the suggested apps. You remember last 2 weeks where we did this session with other teachers? Yeah. Um, are there any of these apps that you feel either super strongly yes to it or no to it? Also, I would like to emphasize, for example, you don't have to be expert of all the apps, because I'll show you an example here. If you can see, for communication collaboration, you can use Book Creator. For teaching tools, I've been using Book Creator for most of my presentations, as you know. And assessment and feedback, you can also use Book Creator for that. I think that when you start having your students use Book Creator, I feel like it's kind of difficult when you're not seeing them face to face, but I was thinking perhaps we can send them a tutorial video on the student side. How will a student use Book Creator from their side? Like we can probably act like grade 1 student or upper KG or lower KG student, and let's see how we can navigate Book Creator together. I just love Book Creator because I feel like it's complete with everything, like from the smallest of kids to adults like us, we can use Book Creator. And it's also a creative tool. I'm not sure if you already tried the auto draw, but in one of the things that I created, where's my Book Creator? Pete the cat. In my Pete the cat, I'm not good at drawing, but I was able to draw strawberry. This is from auto draw. This is from auto draw. This is from auto draw. This is from auto draw, and even the cat. Because you can just use the pen and use the auto draw and try to draw something, and it will give you some of this sample already. I'm trying to draw a globe, and it's there. Okay. Yeah. Next. What is our next topic? So I feel depending on your preference, and as you feel your students will be comfortable, focus on one app. Perhaps you can focus on one or two. Like you may see that Flipgrid can be used for this, all of this, except for coding. So if you focus on one or two apps, you can use that for almost anything that you would like for your students to do, either for your students or for your own teaching tools. Say a lot of us are creating or curating videos that we would like to share to our students. You can compile all of them using Wakelets. You can also compile all the photos of students into Wakelet. You could have one Wakelet each student, or one book using Book Creator per student. Okay. Next. Tomorrow, Miss Rupa and myself and Miss Sudipta, we're going to be presenting Minecraft to our colleagues. So we would like to know, how is your Minecraft skill? I have prepared a Mentimeter for this. If you could respond, please. So there are two questions. One is, what do you already know about Minecraft? And then, what is your Minecraft level? And I'm going to put that on our chat. Do you know why is Vandana and Chaitali not with us? I'm just going to try to call them because I'm not sure if they forgot or if they are busy. For the meantime, please click on the chat and respond to the mentee. Chaitali and Vandana.
Actually, Miss Tina.
Yeah.
Miss Tina, when I tried doing this one earlier also, I could respond to the first question. For the second one, it says, please wait for the presenter to show the next slide.
Okay, hang on, sorry. Is it working on your side now?
Yes, miss. Thank you.
I'm also gonna respond to that. Segmenters, where are you? Okay, so we're gonna go through Minecraft today. Did I open it already? Okay, so tomorrow this is what's gonna happen. And it's totally okay if we're all new to Minecraft, because we're gonna go through this right now so that we can help others tomorrow. So after our session today, we're gonna be sharing this YouTube video on the Primary Learning Studio. This is about the movement and what teachers can use to navigate inside Minecraft. And of course, the pre-survey that we did today, we're gonna show that to our colleagues tomorrow. And then the session outline will be, I'm actually going to start by sharing what is Minecraft and how is Minecraft going to be useful to students. And then how are we going to join world, and then the movement, and then inventory. It's going to be here. So I will be sharing this presentation with you right now before we end this session, so that by tomorrow you already know what is going to happen before we meet with others. So basically, we will go through where are they going to find Minecraft. We are so privileged because our school subscribed to Minecraft Education Edition. So as long as you're using the school email, you can use Minecraft and you can explore Minecraft. And if you don't have it yet, you can download using this link. And then this is what you will see when you click on this link. How to download Minecraft, it's gonna be here. And then how to sign in. And then you will have to use your DAIS account. Everyone will need to use their DAIS.
The DAIS.
It's not just any education account. It should be DAIS. Yeah, accounts. Next. Actually, this should be here. Okay, and then this is the after signing in, this is what you will see on your screen. And then first thing is to click on view worlds. And as I have mentioned earlier, you will have access to basic controls in Minecraft. Again, there's going to be a YouTube video that we're going to show. And then we have a screenshot of what are the keyboard keys that you are going to use. Forward W, S for backward, A to go left, D to go right, space to jump, double space to fly, press E for inventory, C for code builder, shift to sneak. You know when you're sliding? Yeah. And then to hide or show the control, H. Some people, if they are so comfortable with all these controls, they are hiding their control. And then if you're using mouse, the right click is to place and the left click is to mine or to break. Is that correct, Miss Rupa?
Yes, Miss Tina.
Miss Rupa, you're going to be demonstrating this. I think you're on mute.
Right one is to make and left one is to break.
Yes, that's correct. Okay, next. And then inventory. As we have mentioned, to access the inventory, you have to press E. And so you will see the Minecraft objects that you can access. If you feel like, oh, it's so difficult to go all through these objects, there are hundreds and thousands of them, you can use this text box to say, for example, you're looking for animals like pig or cow or chicken. You can type the word here and on this search bar and then just search for it. And then once you have chosen these items, you can actually just drag them down to this hotbar. There are 9 hotbar in Minecraft. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This corresponds to a number. If you press 1, you will be, it's like holding that object where you can place into the Minecraft world. If you press 2, it means you're selecting the second object where you can place into the Minecraft world. And then Miss Rupa will demonstrate starting from login to control to movement to inventory. Right, Miss Rupa?
Yes, Miss. Yes, Miss.
Next. And then Miss Sudipta, will you be comfortable to share how to access the tutorial?
Yes, yes, sure.
Or would you like Miss Rupa to keep sharing what, because she's already demonstrating?
Whatever you suggest.
I was thinking, Miss Rupa, maybe you can continue
Yes.
the demo,
Yes.
but Miss Sudipta, you can speak about it.
Right, Miss.
Yeah,
Yes, we can do
would that be
that.
okay?
Yes, since I'm already sharing, I'm already into Minecraft, so I can then show them how to access those tutorials.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Start working on it.
But I would like for Miss Sudipta to speak about it.
Let her speak about
Oh,
it, and then
what-
I'll do the demo.
Yes, Miss, are you okay?
Miss Tina, let Miss Rupa go ahead, no? Please.
Okay. Or Miss Rupa,
Yes, Miss.
would you like to demo first or to do the how to play? I think you can demo and then later show the how to play tutorial.
I'll first do the demo and then I'll show them how to do, so then they can practice that movement, with the keys. Forward, backward, braking, sideways, all that they can do.
Okay. And then after that, we're gonna go to the breakout room. this is my idea. Let me know if this is a good idea. Could we have the tech mentors be separate, like 2 tech mentors in every room? We could have 5 rooms, 5 breakout rooms, and then 2 tech mentors for every breakout room. Yeah? Cool? Okay. So let's do the pairing now. Who are you comfortable to be paired with? Let's start with Ayushi. Ayushi, who would you like to be partnered with?
Miss anyone, Miss.
Miss Rupa, would you like
Yes.
to be with Ayushi?
Sure, miss.
Okay, so Ayushi and Rupa will be together. Nidhi, who would
Miss,
you?
I would like to be partnered with Miss Numa.
Okay, Nidhi. I think you're like always
Best
together.
friends. Forever.
If you give us an option, yes.
And okay, and Urvi.
Yes, miss. I think so anyone would do.
Urvi and who? Urvi and me. Okay, the 2 of us.
Okay.
No, Tina miss. You said not, you will be there with me.
Okay, sorry, Urvi. Sorry, Urvi.
So Urvi and Neelam.
Oh, yes, miss.
Hey, hang on. Chaitali and Vandana are not here today. So I was thinking, Sudipta and Tina. what? Sudipta, why is that? Sudipta and Tina, and then Neelam and Vandana. Are you okay with Vandana? Yeah. So Neelam and Vandana, and then Urvi and Chaitali. Yeah, because they're not here. They probably they will be lost tomorrow if we put them together. So let's not put them together.
Yeah.
Okay. So sorry, Urvi. Sudipta is so possessive.
No worries, miss.
Because already Numa has gone somewhere. So what to do?
Okay, fine, miss. I'll remove myself from Urvi. Next time, Urvi, we're gonna be together.
Sure, miss. Miss Sudipta, miss. I hope you'll be fine with it.
I'm fine with everyone. But Miss Tina promised me. That's the reason I said.
Okay.
You are comfortable with Minecraft, right?
No, miss. I don't know anything about Minecraft. Just let me tell you, I can.
Okay, no problem.
Wait, Miss Rupa is gonna be there with you. Don't worry. Next, where is my next agenda? Sorry, where am I? Okay, so under the breakout activity, these are the choices. Everything that you need is inside that. I'm gonna post all of this as an announcement where they can either just click download Minecraft on their device. They can log in and explore Minecraft just like how Miss Rupa will demo, or they could watch the tutorial video. I curated the tutorial video over here, and the download is also here. They can just click and download and install on their device, or they can watch any of this tutorial by themselves if they feel like I'm not ready to use Minecraft right now, my brain is not gonna work and I don't want to explore, then I'll just watch then, and it's fine. And
Miss
we're gonna
Tina,
yeah.
Miss Tina, sorry to interrupt. Once they download, only the IT people can install it for them.
Yes.
That's the reason today only I got it installed.
No, but Miss, I asked, most of the teachers have it installed on their computers.
Miss, it was updated. They can try it. They will demo. They can try it right now.
Bape, Miss Sudipta, now one more thing on this laptop and it's going to hang up like just like that every 5 minutes.
Miss, that is something we can't help. If it hangs up, then you'll have to restart it again.
There's too many things on the laptop right now. There are too many things.
Can we make a shift to MacBooks?
I was thinking, okay, if if inside your breakout room, you can just advise them, okay, we're having problems with our devices, it's too slow, it's gonna hang, blah blah blah, let's just watch a YouTube video together. You can direct that. You can
Yeah.
say, okay, let's just watch how to move together, and then reflect on that after the activity. You have 10-15 minutes depending on how long the session demo with Miss Rupa is going to be. We will give 10 to 15 minutes inside the breakouts, and then tech mentors, you can just say, let's just watch the YouTube video, because we can't do much with our devices, it's gonna take forever. Okay, and then after that we can go back to the reflection bit, and then teachers can tell us what's their choice or choices during the breakout activity, and then within that reflection you can say your message. Ayushi saying, we just watch Minecraft movement because that is the most feasible thing to do right now. We cannot download, we cannot install, it's gonna make our devices too slow or hang up or something. Okay. Okay, and then they can tell us how was their experience, if they have questions, comments, suggestions, and then share the resources, which is this. And the other resource will be what are the 10 reasons why Minecraft is beneficial to kids. And I'm gonna just summarize these things, but I'm gonna link the resource over here. And we're done. That is the session for tomorrow. Okay? Are we cool? By the way, if you're not yet a book creator or a certified author, I highly recommend that. Congratulations to Neelam and Numa and Sudipta. They're already certified. Nidhi and Ayushi and Urvi and Miss Rupa, try to do it, okay?
Yeah. I'll do it. I finished my
I'm
grades.
already Miss, I'm already there. I'm just 2 questions away from getting the certificate.
Yay! Okay.
I've also done a few of those, but then I will also finish it after. Now today I finished with my comments and grades.
Yeah,
so
after the reports. Don't do it when you're after the reports is fine. Okay, I think we're good, and our timing is still not an hour. I think we're really good with timing.
Yes.
Have questions, suggestions, or are we cool?
I have a question.
For tomorrow's session, anyone?
Yes, Numa is there. Numa.
Numa.
So when there is a choice board, is that choice for the whole group to make together one choice, or in that group different people make different choices?
Different people can make different choices, or you can actually tell them that based on your experience, downloading, installing might take a while, and it's gonna eat up time, or we might need the IT to support us, blah blah blah. So that's the time where you can direct them, lead them, and say, how about we just watch the YouTube video? It's like giving them the choice, but actually you just want them to do the watch party.
Giving a choice.
Giving a choice.
You have a choice, but you don't.
Make choices. But actually they can do that during their own time when they have more time, because I think that even until tomorrow or this week, teachers are so tight with too many things.
Yes.
So let's just direct them to the most feasible or the easiest thing to do. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. Any more questions, suggestion?
No.
I think Numa, you can actually do a book creator session during the tech session, Tech Tuesday. Huh?
Okay.
Maybe not on the 28th of October. Target it in October.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I could do that.
We have every month. Shall I put that down? I'm gonna write Numa. I'm volunteering you.
Miss Neelam also wants to say something. Miss Neelam.
Miss Neelam.
Yes, so what I wanted to share was like on this 28th of this month, I'll be doing the Tech Tuesday on Edpuzzle. Right?
What?
I could take this one.
Okay.
28th.
Neelam, you're this month? Okay.
On the 28th of Tuesday.
Okay, I'll put you down September 28th, Neelam. I can help you if you need help, okay?
Yes, thank
we
you.
We can connect later.
Oh.
Sure.
Yeah, Miss, I wanted to ask that in Mentimeter, we have actually explored the open-ended section, and we had asked the students to do something. So can we present that in Tech Tuesday, or it has already been presented?
That is so good. Thank you, Urvi. Let's present that. You do it.
Okay.
Yours is gonna be October because we're full right now. So
Sure.
get ready in October, okay? Numa and Urvi, October, Menti and Book Creator, okay? You can partner up, Niji and Numa. You can partner up together if you like. And Ayushi, if there are things that you all if Ayushi you want to pair up with any of us, you can also do that.
Miss, I'll pair in the audience, miss. How about that, miss?
I'm sure that by November, December, you can think of something to present.
Something, yes, miss.
Tech Tuesday. Don't worry. Maybe someone can present Wakelet as well, you know. There are features of Wakelet that's coming up this end of the month. You know how they have the columns in Padlet? It's gonna come to Wakelet as well by the end of this month. So you will be happy. Okay. So maybe by October, November, someone can present that. Okay? Thank you so much, everybody. You're amazing.
Thank you, Miss Tina. You're amazing.
Thank you, miss. Thank you.
No, Tina.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'll take a screenshot of us. Nishi, show yourself. We want to see you.
Happy.
Remove the chat box. Remove the chat box.
Okay, miss, hang on. Or maybe you can also screenshot it, Miss Sudipta.
Yes, I'll do it.
Okay, I'll take one and you can take one too.
Yes, miss, I've taken.
Yay. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
Miss Tina.
Yes, miss.
You here or is it very late there?
We can